Monday night took long enough, now let's do Tuesday. Today starts off with a clipboard taking up a quarter of the screen. We have to go from person to person and ask for signatures while a band plays in the background.
Sign my petition, damn it.
I'm down.
Would you please sign my petition? Would you like to sign my petition?
I'm sorry?
You gotta sign my petition, damn it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Like to sign my petition? Would you please sign my petition? Hi there, would you like to sign my petition?
If you're getting sick and tired of the band, just kick the glass. This will raise your wanted level. Alternatively, you could just wait for the game to end the music itself. Excuse me? How is the music still playing? Are you doing this? So Jesus gets arrested again because I guess that he was blamed for the marching band accident. It's a little bit harder to break out since today is Tuesday, but don't worry, it's actually still easy. Second verse, same as the first, folks. You know how it goes. Come see the light of Jesus before you leave.
Drop it, asshole!
What? Will this work a second time? Nope. Did you know that if you throw treats on the ground, you can adopt a dog? You can even use them to attack civilians. And the best part is, it doesn't add to your kill count, so you can still get your Jesus rating. By the way, it was St. Patrick's Day when I recorded this. Once the stupid leprechauns see you, they'll run for their pot of gold, and there's no way to stop them. Actually, there is one way to stop them, but it counts as a kill and it invalidates the Jesus run. So naturally we can't do this. Actually, it turns out I'm stupid and I didn't do it during the Jesus run, but you can wound a leprechaun and it'll collapse on the ground, and then you can pick it up. This means instead of watching a leprechaun jump into a pot of gold, you can actually pick up the $500 that spawn from it. Now it's to the library with my Poverty Jesus run. Once you enter the library, you'll notice some more protesters. Yeah, I learned my lesson from the last time on how to deal with them. That's right, everybody, there's enough for everyone. So we're not gonna sprinkle them with Jesus juice this time.
Finally, it's about time you showed up.
Sorry I'm late. Somebody blew up my car.
Let's burn some books.
No, you are not gonna kill me, psycho boy.
Turns out showing these people a little peace and understanding was a little too much for them to handle, and they burned down the library. Like the calm, cool, and collected people that these protesters are, they're actually blaming the Postal dude for blocking themselves in the library. How fortunate that these peaceful people have brought their shotguns and rifles to this protest. Unfortunately for them, their fate is with the fire because I'm Jesus and I'm not gonna kill a single soul. Suddenly this mission is over. Just kidding, our last objective is going to the mall and getting a copy of Gary Coleman's autobiography from the man himself. If you want to do a normal Jesus run, you wait in line like everyone else. But that's no fun, so I'm doing something completely different. If Gary dies, he drops a signed copy of his book. Now we just have to use the charisma of Jesus to convince the crowd that Gary is the enemy. Once he's finally down, Jesus is not blamed for his death and he does not add to your kill count. Now it's time to get creative with our attempts to start a fight. Shooting into the crowd is an easy way to start a fight, especially if you're a cop. Cross your fingers and hope the bystanders actually aim for Gary. They'll most likely fight amongst themselves instead. To add insult to injury, Gary also has a large pool of health and throws grenades. Anyone with the inclination to attack Gary will probably wander into his grenades and die before they can land a hit on him. I even enlisted help from the local terrorist gang because of their supreme firepower. They ended up using it on themselves more often than they used it on Gary. I actually got Gary to die once. Too bad it was in a sequence after you wait in line. The real solution is actually to wait for someone to get Gary's autograph and take the book from them. Oh yeah, Jesus rating. Believe it or not, this is a process that's harder than you think. Once you convince everyone to start fighting, they'll just start fighting Jesus instead, or fighting amongst each other. The civilian that I've been following around is not exactly armed, so she'll draw no attention, unless you stand right behind her when they're trying to shoot Jesus. Lucky for me, she ran into the terrorist gang from earlier. She was no match for their superior firepower.
I'll never do that again. I swear. Look out!
Oh, this can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Put me out! Put me out! Help me!
Now with that finally done, we can visit this corner in the mall and see a vision of the future of gaming.